because I've just done this 4 times. The first time it wasn't recording properly and there was no sound. The second time there was no sound. The fourth time, or third time, whatever number we got to now, it just had this weird high-pitched like beep sound. So I'm going to check that this is working and running before I proceed, because I don't want to like redo this again for 30 minutes and then find out there's nothing getting recorded. So redo this again for 30 minutes and there we go, it's working now. There we go. Right, now you guys answered a poll that I did on Instagram, and basically I did this poll to say if you guys wanted me to do like a mini series of The Sims, and 89% of you want me to do a mini series of The Sims. So seeing I have 9 generations worth of Sims, I will have to introduce you to the Sims that we have currently in the house. Currently in the house we have Oscar, who is the father of Weston and Weston and Cameron. And Weston is married to Miki, who here you can see on the screen. Some of you that's an avid Sim fan and has the expansion packs and stuff, you will know who Miki is. She's basically comes with a family that is a part of, I think, the Japanese expansion pack. So she comes from a family from that pack, and basically her family is kind of already entangled with my family already, because Weston's auntie kind of had an affair with her father and they have a kid together. So not only is she Weston's wife, but Weston and her sister are technically, I think, first cousins, so it's all a bit complicated. So her sister is not only the auntie, but like the second cousin of her children. So yeah, it gets very complicated in this family. So yeah, let me introduce you to everyone. So this is the house that I built. This is in Brittleton Bay, I think that's what you call it. We're trying to make it kind of eco-friendly, to go with the expansion pack. I might have gone overkill with the eco stuff on the roof, but you know, you gotta be good, right? I try anyway. This is like a recycling thing, which was kind of interesting. In the live that I did before this, we got like someone came round to basically make sure we were complying with all the new rules in the town, and we passed. So you guys missed up. So this is the beetle thing we have. Well, they're declining in health, so I don't really know how to fix that. If anyone knows, let me know. But yeah, so we have to keep feeding them. I'm actually going to feed them again. Am I allowed to? No. We have a bird table thing and bird feeder. So yeah, we get some birds on this, which Oscar likes. A random well I added, I might delete it because it doesn't look right. This is one of the many planting areas. The Sims can't seem to put it in the box, so maybe I should buy more of them. I'm not entirely sure. Ah, she can't evolve it, that's annoying. So yeah, and then this is the barbecue area. That gets used quite a lot, especially by Oscar. This is for just basically mainly bonfire night. Now, if you're an American, you won't really know what bonfire is, but we celebrate it in the UK. I think it's something to do with Guy Fawkes and stuff, so we celebrate that in the UK. So I added that to the calendar, and we do that in the sim world once a year, obviously, and this is when this gets used pretty much never. We have some towels because Oscar really likes to sunbathe, so you'll see him. You'll probably find him there chilling. And this is a water slide thing that the Sims absolutely adore. And yeah, again, more plants. And a basketball court. Now these plants weren't our plants. Somebody just randomly planted them there. Passers-by seem to keep doing that into our garden, and putting a fence around this garden it doesn't look right. So I've just kind of left it like this because it looks right. But yeah. So anyway, let's go and meet the Sims, shall we? So yeah. Hello again, Reese. I'm doing this again because the sound didn't work. You didn't tell me. Right, here we go. So this is Cameron. He's just basically aged up, so he's now a young adult. I'm hoping to move him out now that we've got the cottage living expansion pack. And I don't know if he can move into that town or what, but I'm going to figure it out. Because we currently need his bedroom because Weston and Miki had a son, Jonah, and we kind of need his bedroom, so yeah. This is a random woman that came around to fix something in my last live, and she didn't fix anything. She just came in to use my computer, apparently. So she's just been chilling there, doing nothing. So yeah, little house tour. This is the living room. As you can see, it's very messy because we have a dog, and the dog just likes to take toys out there for fun and stew them around. This is Oscar. He's currently having a nap. But he's a footballer, and he's currently retired. So we're just basically letting him stay here with us because he's got nowhere else to go in his elder years. But yeah, we kind of need this room soon if we're gonna have more children. So yeah. So this is Cameron's room. I'm going to turn it into like a nursery. I know it's really, really small. I could kind of like let it out a bit more, I think. Because Weston's old room, which is now Oscar's room, is quite big. So, yeah. Weston got the better deal. This is little baby Jonah. Our 9th generation sim. So, hopefully, eventually, you guys will maybe get to see what becomes of Jonah. This is Miki. I'm sure a lot of you know who she is. I kind of explained who she was anyway before, but yeah, this is Miki, Weston's wife. Where is there he is. He's got his head inside of this is Justice the dog, and he's currently giving her a bath because the dog was monkey as anything. Let me see if I can find the cat. We have a cat called Bacon. Let me see. If anyone sees her, anyone let me know. She kind of blends in. I honestly don't see this cat anywhere. Let me see. There we go. Where's Bacon? It's a very annoying cat because all Bacon does is meow constantly. It's very, very annoying. So yeah, I think I've introduced you to the whole family now, and yeah, I will show you a little bit of the family trees. Some people might be interested in that. Okay, and I'll tell you who's who and some fun stuff. So this is Jake. Jake kind of married Alanya, which you just briefly have seen there. And then they had Michaela, and then she had Jake. Jake was actually a famous musician, which I'm hoping Weston's gonna do, following the same footsteps. So this is Juan, I think you say his name. I didn't name him, so I think that's how you say it. If anyone's got that name, I apologise. So then he had Adeline, and then whoa. My controller is a bit malfunctional. It does this occasionally where it just has a mind of its own, so you might have to put up with this. So yeah, then she had Blake, and then he actually has a few siblings, but it's not showing it for whatever reason. And then he obviously had Oscar, and this is Oscar's sisters. And then obviously Oscar had Charlie, and then Weston, and then Camden. Charlie is basically a product of like a one-night stand. And then he met Shari, and then he had Weston and Camden. This is his sister's children, so you have Fernanda and Zachary. I think you say their last name is Cheaton or Chetan, I'm not sure. And then this is Alessandro. He's quite interesting. So he's a bit of a pickpocketer, and not only is he a pickpocketer, but he's in the criminal career. So he's kind of a black sheep of the family. He doesn't really get invited to like family gatherings and weddings and stuff like that because, well, he steals everything. But he had a kid with an alien woman, so his kid's called J-Link. And yeah, and then we have Jonah, which is Weston and Miki's son. So yeah, that's everybody. So yeah, I thought I would play the game for a few minutes or so, and then that way you get to know everybody. And yeah, tomorrow on the game it's for holiday. I'll show you on the calendar. So normally on the holiday, this is like a traditional thing I started with Oscar. They pretty much go either to like a log cabin, or they go to the beach and they stay at a beach house for like a week. So I don't know if we'll be able to do that when we have a newborn baby. I don't know how that works. So we might have to wait until Saturday until Jonah ages up a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see if it's possible to take little Jonah with us, but if not, we're just gonna have to postpone the holiday this year, and we'll do it on Saturday instead when he's a little toddler. But yeah, so I'm gonna press play, and we're gonna see what everyone's up to. A little fact about Weston: so he's in university just now studying fine arts, and as I say, he wants to become a musician, so he's currently doing that. He's nearly finished it now. I think he's like halfway through it, so he's doing not too bad in uni. So he has his moments, but obviously it's not easy now. He's got a newborn, so it's made it all very interesting. So anyway, let's get into this.
Oh, good news. Been a great, Hargreaves. Yeah, nibs, closed.
Oh no.
Glar
I was hoping he
Bafna.
was gonna get her before she did. That didn't work out, did it? There we go. What's Camden up to? Oh my god, he's not going to clean up, is he? He never cleans up. What the hell? Fun fact. Justice the dog is terrified of the dishwasher. So she will cower quite a lot. Actually, is Justice a she? I presume so, I don't know. But yeah, she does get a bit scared quite often. Why are you in my house? You came here to go on my computer. Either leave or do something. Like, fix something. Jeez. Rude. I know he should probably go to sleep, but he needs to he has like one day to do his thing. This is not gonna end well.
Narva. Ooh.
Yeah, as you see, Justice is scared of everything. Computers, dishwasher, coffee machines, tea machines. Everything. So yeah, it's kind of dark outside, so I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I'm gonna try and give you a little bit of a garden tour. I don't know if I did that before, but yeah. So, I think I did, but I'm not sure. But these things I'm really, like, this that annoys me most about this. So I don't know how to make their declining health better. I don't know if I keep feeding them more or do I nurture them. And then it has this clean out thing. Does that mean that I clean out all the beetles and get rid of them? I don't know how that works. What's going on here? Ah, Charlie's back. She came for a visit earlier, and then she stayed for like 5 minutes, and then she left. And Charlie is obviously Oscar's daughter. And she lives pretty much next door to us in a tiny little house. It's got like a Murphy bed and all sorts. Maybe I'll play Charlie one day, and then you guys will get to see her.
Ooh. Oh.
Think everyone has a sleep
Happyum,
Evanage.
Floridas, Yadaboo,
Brainum Smikos Karenzi, Funchil
Benorfabi,
Bratza, Spupam, Shemul, Laimana Jasapa,
Shurdanabi,
Slaboom.
Sikapus, Winifej, Septa, Maybe, Benay, Avinivis, Pain Trip, Mishiepani,
Pima, Blashu, Organar.
What does Oscar need? Apart from the toilet, obviously. Yeah, he needs to go to bed. So I'll show you some of the pictures that I've got around the house. I have way too many pictures. This is a running theme, you'll see. So the other night we were kind of like messing around with the new backdrop thing that Weston's got, because obviously he's in uni and he can get like these kind of things. And we got a tripod and a camera, and we were just messing around taking pictures and stuff. That was Sari, that was Oscar's wife. But yeah. And then here's some other pictures that Weston took of his brother and his dad. That was little Camden as a baby. And then there's Weston and Oscar. As I say, I have way too many pictures of this house. These were the first pictures I took with the tripod and that, just messing around with it to see if it worked. I got Oscar to do it because obviously Oscar's got quite a good skill when it comes to photography, but now that Weston's in uni, he's got way more skill than Oscar. And yeah, I've got like loads of pictures in this corner here. This used to be a dog that we had called Rainbow. It was a very, very cute dog. But sadly, Rainbow is currently here. So yeah. So I'm in the process of getting rid of these pictures at the moment, and I'm going to update them. I don't think I'm going to put as many pictures up in this house as I have already. I'm going to get rid of some of these. I'm only keeping them up now until like Oscar like passes away. And then when Oscar passes away, I think I'm going to take them down and put them in the family inventory and just have the odd one up. That's the plan of action. Because there's some... Okay, that's enough. There's like loads of pictures down here as well. We've got like a little board here full of like pen pal cards that Oscar and Weston have collected. Looks like Jonah's crying. I always notice it's Oscar that kind of wakes up to it, nobody else.
Four.
Yeah,
Yumala.
better. And then we'll make a funny face. And we'll give him a little cuddle.
Crunchy.
Alright, now he's a sour. Sometimes with my game, it lags a bit, so you have to pause it for like a second, and then play, and then it'll work.
Soy breath. Huh? Roshimbo.
Super annoying when it does that.
Oh, what a newbie. Oh. Midstone. Yobo. Mwah. Nubu. Nubu. Fire whoopee. Crypto save. Amu. Mwah. Oh, lurv. Yap the boo. Oh, poke to your Maeve. Lurv. Bob. Oh, they got that. Oh, Yagi. Oh, Nubu Lurv. Kanaya Nubu.
I was gonna say, it's the longest cuddle in the world. This is something I wish that when we moved into this place that we basically had more than one bathroom, but there's no room to make another bathroom. Unless I put like a wall in between, like say down here, I made one part a women's part and one part a men's part. I don't know if you can do that in a household. I know like obviously, you know, restaurants and stuff, you can do that in SimWorld, but yeah, that is something that's annoying, how there's sort of that divide where the bathroom's used a lot and then people can't go, so then we have lots of bladder accidents and people looking a bit like Oscar. So yeah, I think I'm going to just pause this here, seeing it's the holidays now, and I will carry this on Saturday, and then you guys can see what's what with our holidays and what fun activities we get up to, because no doubt something interesting will happen. It normally does. Our holidays are never quiet. They're normally quite dramatic. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this little introduction to who everybody is in the family tree, the house, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't yet already, so that you don't miss anything in this mini series. I might carry it on if you guys enjoy it, but we shall see how this goes. So yeah, I will see you guys next Saturday. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.